So here we are on the dashboard of my blog, a new blog I just created, and this is what the blog looks like. So the first page, the front page or the home page, is where posts are found, and then after that you make as many pages as you wish. So in your dashboard, first of all, we're going to look at the appearance, and we can look at different themes. The different themes will give us an alternative look to the look that is the default blog setting that you'll all start with. And basically, you just have a look through all of the themes. You might decide, I like this one. Let's go to a live preview of that one. It will show you what the blog looks like with that theme. What you need to look at is where your pages will appear as to whether you like it or not. So if you don't, you just cancel. If you do, you say save and activate. So I'm going to cancel that one because I actually like the layout of this blog. I like it for two reasons. I can change this picture here, this header, and it also allows me to have widgets on both sides of my information. So I cancel that. I'm back to my dashboard. I'm not going to change my appearance at this stage, but what I am going to do, if I wanted to change that picture, I'd go into header, and I could add a different picture by uploading it, and that will change that complete look of my blog. So let's say I had a picture of a globe, for example, because it's humanities, and I put it next to a historical picture or something else, and then I could change that picture. What we are going to look at is widgets. Widgets are the information that's down the side of your blog. So I have a search, and I have recent posts, recent comments. I find that I don't want that one, so I delete it. Archives, not interested in at this stage. And categories, I'm going to delete. The meta is really important. This enables you to log in from your blog to the back end of it. What I do want to do is add a cluster map. I'm going to add that to the other side, and I just do it by grabbing and dragging. I give it a title. And then you need to supply my email address. I need to agree and say save changes. And then I need to save it. Something's happened there. Okay. Right, now I can add other information, and you can see all the different things you can add. So you can add an avatar, you can add your Flickr account, you can add links, you can add pages, so you can easily say your pages of your WordPress site down the back of your blog if you like. But what I am going to do is I'm going to add a text box. So I hold and I scroll up. And now basically in a text box you can add any HTML code that you want. So if we go to Revolver Maps, we can create a map to show us where our visitors are coming from. So we'll say we'll get started with a standard version, and we can then choose the colour and sort of map we want. We can choose its dimensions, and we can choose its colour for the dots that we're going to see. We copy and paste this information, there it is, and we paste it here and we say save. Now if I refresh the front end of our blog, there is the revolver map that we just put in. Okay. So if you wanted to add a Voki to your website explaining who you are and what your blog is about, you would go to Voki and create a Voki about who you are. Obviously choose an appropriate person. You can change the hair and you can bling it if you like, and clothing and whatever, and then you can type your message or you can record your voice. You can change the language and you can change the voice of the person that's speaking it. When you're finished, you might want to listen back to it. You click done and publish, and then give it a name. Always good to log in if you want to remember. You grab the embedded code and you're going to copy that into your text box and then save. When we refresh, we will have a Voki on our page which tells us about our blog, who we are and what it's about. And close that. You can add as many text boxes as you want for as many different sites as you want to put along the sides of your blog. If you want to put a Twitter feed in, you can do that, but you have to go to Twitter to enable that.